stick with คนตามเห็นท่าน
foreigners
foreigner you cannot speak with foreigner because and your sound is very bad very
bad
very bad number 4 is why don't why เนาะ
don't write yes
นี่เหรอจ๊ะ
R I T E yes
number 4 is you if you don't write you cannot you cannot write well because write is very important because write is you can you know everything you know subject or subject vocabulary and grammar and make you remember have a good remember number 5 is don't brave อาจารย์มือของกะฮัน
don't brave yeah don't B R A V E yeah
number 5 is don't brave maybe you study well or you speak well but you see a lot of people but you study in classroom but teacher ask you and you know but you don't break you cannot speak it is make you cannot speak English well number 6โมกาที่จะผิดให้หน่อยเลย
you don't you afraid to make mistake afraid F R A I D afraid to make mistake M I S T A K E yes
number 6 afraid to make mistake Einstein he talk about afraid to make mistake if you ไม่เหรอจ๊ะ if you are afraid
Yes.
to make mistake you cannot study you cannot start สิ่งใหม่ๆ and
study new things
new things because click camera เดี๋ยวจะbecause if you are afraid to make mistake you cannot speak English well because and you cannot study new things and people one day can speak and cannot speak well one day 2000เนี่ยส่งรายการอาจารย์
200 times
200 times
yeah
and if you make make mistake ถ้าเจ้าเฮ็ดผิดเนาะ
if you make mistake yes
if you make mistake this is can make you have a good remember and you can speak English well number 7ดูน้องคลิปก่อนมอกระตือรือร้นอะไรจ๊ะ
no and no have enthusiasm
no
no have um, enthusiasm
no
until E N T H U S I A M yes CSM ปกติแล้ว no enthusiasm
no enthusiasm number 7 no enthusiasm บ่ว่าอะไรจ๊ะบ่ว่า whatever you study a lot of study everything but you know
CSM
and enthusiasm
CSM yeah
you cannot study well if your teacher ask you and teach you you don't have feeling you don't like English you can you cannot study fact if you have feeling have
enthusiasm
enthusiasm you can speak you can study English fact and don't have a wrong time
yeah you don't use for a long time
if you study English 1 year 2 year you can speak English well and study English well if you don't have
enthusiasm
you have a wrong time study English maybe 4 year 5 year 6 year is very เสียเวลาอะไรแบบ
lost the time
for you number 8กระตือรือบ่ไฟหูหั่นว่าอะไร
yeah don't have burning desire on learning don't have burning b u r n I n g desire d e s i r desire e on learning
design
on learning yes บ่มีแรงบันดาลใจบ่มีความมีไฟในการเรียน
อันบ่ไฟหู
บ่ไฟฮู้มันน่ะ don't like to know don't like to study
number
more
8 if you don't have burning desire on learning อันนี้บ่ว่าwhatever you open and
you find
you find
yeah
you find everything but you not feel you don't you have feeling I don't want study and this is no important and everything you this is ไม่ว่าจะคิดว่าความรู้เจ้าก็สำคัญ
you have the same knowledge
you have a same knowledge if you have a burning desire on learning you have you can have a new
knowledge
and can develop yourself and you have a new thing and you can have a new job and study andพบเห็น and saw and see a lot
Yeah,
of
you see,
people
yeah, see a lot of people.
and you can traveling in the world and can traveling in the world where ที่จะต้องการไปหั่น
Where you want to go?
Where do you want to go? Number 9 ลองคิดก่อนเดี๋ยวอาจารย์ลองคิดเดี๋ยวบ่ใช้โซเชียลให้มีประโยชน์นะ
Don't use internet. Don't use social media for learning. Yeah. Don't use social media. SO SO ทางหน้ามัน SO C I A L A L media MED IA yes or internet social media or internet for learning yeah internet to help what that to help you learning no to help you learning yeah yeah
Number 9 is don't use social media or internet to help your learning because social media มีประโยชน์หลาย
it's very useful for
It's very useful if you in Facebook ให้เขาเพลงว่า use Facebook
yes
or use WeChat or email and you can see vocabulary and new ข่าวสาร
new information
and in Facebook or Instagram you can see a teacher she teach online in Facebook you can see a lot of teacher they are teach about study English studying it well study a lot of languages and study everything if you want study and you can see vocabulary and different แตกต่าง
yes
you can see a lot of vocabulary different and new things and you and in YouTube and then in YouTube you can see a lot of video in YouTube you can see a lot of video and a lot of teacher they are teach everything บ่ว่าให้อัน
whatever
whatever start English well start English exciting and everything you want everything you want study number 10ขี้คร้านไว้จ้ะ
you are lazy
you are lazy
you are lazy lazy yes
ตัวสไลน์คิดว่า lazy หั่นน่ะพี่บา
crazy มันพี่บา
crazy พี่
yeah
บา lazy
lazy ขี้ขาน
ติดท้ายด้วยข้อ10 and number 10 you are lazy and this is very important because if you lazy if you have a mindset have you mindset lazy mindset
yes
lazy mindset you cannot study well because can make you get up late and you don't have feeling you don't want read a book you don't want study you don't want watch TV or you don't want you don't want watch watch a video online and you lazy go to school you ซอข้ออ้างให้ตัวเอง
you make excuses
you make excuses and you ว่าไงเลยจ้ะ
you make excuses
you make
excuses
for yourself today you talk you sick or you don't have time you don't have money you busy and everything this is very bad for study okay thank you
thank you very much